Hi guys,
Hello people,
I'm Yana,
Lola.
and we're watching Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, episode 43.
No, it's not. 42.
42, okay. I was so proud of myself.
I was like, you're not even letting me say one word.
Exactly, and then
you got it wrong.
Yeah.
I'm very excited for this episode because, I'm not sure what's happening with our boys. Last episode, Ed. My joy in life just was the best boy that has ever existed. He got kind of, impaled, but he healed himself kind of, but he needs a doctor.
He healed himself, but he took away a few years of his lifespan.
Okay, look. For all we know, his lifespan is long. Is there something different about them because they are born from
I don't want to be anything different. What, he's gonna live longer than Winry? I don't want that.
Not longer, but let's say he would live until 100. So he gave up 5 years.
Why would it be like that? It would make no sense.
Because I like to think that he's gonna live long.
As long as Winry.
Yes, and let them. Okay, all three of them have to die together because the pain will be unimaginable.
15. What are you talking about?
When it comes to that, in 80 years, Ed has to go see a doctor. He is being led by the two chimeras that are now on our side, kind of.
Yeah, and that saved him because he saved them. And they have lost the Stone, and they don't like Kimberly anymore because Kimberly wanted to kill them, basically.
Kimberly did not care about their lives.
Yeah, couldn't care less.
Shocking.
And I think they're now on our side. And
well, at the same time when Ed was impaled, boy Al dropped.
Yeah.
He dropped, and now I'm not quite sure
if he's gonna be good or if the body is really pulling him.
Well, yes, but it's not. It's not like he can be pulled. He's gonna be with us until the end.
In my mind, it's because the only thing that can save him is Ed. Because their souls are connected.
Yes, but I thought because Ed was impaled and nearly
and that's
dead,
why...
but he killed himself.
Exactly,
so maybe that helped.
That's what I think
Al,
as well.
or maybe when the doctor gets to him. Look, we say doctor, but I'm I feel like it should be coming. I feel like Hohenheim should be coming. I feel like it's time.
I agree, but I think the next time Hohenheim comes, it's gonna be to Al, not to Ed.
Well, great, because right now I think Al maybe needs some more because I'm not sure what's happening. But
it doesn't have to be. I'm just saying because in my mind, I would like to see Al interacting to Hohenheim even without Ed.
Mm-hmm.
When Ed is not there. Mm-hmm. Because Ed is not gonna... They're not gonna react the same way in my mind,
possibly.
So, Al is not gonna be able to be mad. And I would like to see Hohenheim feel that, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
See that his son
missed him
in some sort of way, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And is nice to him.
Mm-hmm.
Does not hate him the way Ed immediately reacted to it. Because now, even though I understand Ed, I want him to react exactly the way he is, but he doesn't know anything, and we do.
Yeah.
And I would like Hohenheim to feel not only hate but maybe kindness, even though he does not deserve it. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
I would never say he deserves that after because he left his voice.
Yes, but even when Ed never really showed him hate. Ed was and that's the best you can hope for, my dude. Honestly, after everything they went through,
Hohenheim didn't show him love either.
No.
So
we only saw that when they're not looking at each other.
Exactly.
I don't know. I feel like it's coming. I feel like Hohenheim has to be appearing in the next 5 episodes.
Yeah.
With our boys.
Yeah.
We have that.
Again, I would like to see Father of the Sins and Link. That's what I would like to see. I don't feel like it's coming, but it should be.
Yeah.
And also haven't seen Queen in last episode. Also, we haven't seen Roy in last episode.
What do you mean?
We have?
Yes.
Really? Both Queen and Roy?
They have been... Well, Roy was brilliant with Hawkeye. He took the pen, yeah.
Oh my god, that feels like 3 episodes ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, because I think that the whole thing with Ted when he was getting impaled was very impactful, and Roy and Hawk, I think, was at the very beginning.
Okay. So, because in my mind it seems
it happened in the same episode actually. So now he knows, Roy knows, and he said something along the lines of like, what the hell is about to happen to Central?
Yeah.
And so, I mean, everything is pointing to things happening.
Yeah.
And I have no idea how the fuck anything's gonna start now.
I'm very excited.
Yes, and again, on the north we have kind of an issue because the queen has been like replaced by someone else, and we are heading towards north. So like now we have to find a different. I mean, they have to go somewhere else, and then Scar said something along the lines of like, we can go
to some
to a
village
village where
like
some of my people have ran to there. I think that's something that he said.
They have some camps or something.
Yeah,
like that.
yeah. It's like where his people are. I think that's what he
hidden
said.
Or something like that.
Yeah, so that's where they are going.
Yeah.
Ed is going to the doctor. Our guys in Central are just waiting for something to happen.
And maybe we're gonna have some new interactions between Roy and the Queen, and maybe even Hawkeye. God knows.
Oh my God! What a team up in Central! Oh my God! Could you imagine? Maybe they have to communicate through the florist. The Armstrong florist.
But it's interesting because like I feel like both girls would like each other.
They would love
because like I feel like Queen loves Hawkeye. I mean, loves. She doesn't know her really, but like, you know. And here she doesn't like Roy, and Hawkeye loves Roy. I can say love there. You know?
I think
So I think that would be very fun trio to see.
Yes, but I think the Queen is warming up to Roy because, like, you know, what else is she supposed to think of him? His reputation is really the best, you know, after everything that has happened with the war.
You know?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. His reputation is not the
With a
best.
good fucking reason.
He created this, and so like the Queen is rightfully so judging him.
Yeah.
But now that she's met him, she's kind of more open to him. I just think they're gonna work so well together.
Yeah.
All three of them.
Yeah, that's gonna be a fun to see.
Yes. So I don't know what exactly I'm expecting. I'm expecting another brilliant episode. And that's gonna happen, but like, let's just see why it is brilliant, you know? Let's play.
Let's watch.
Let's go, my boys. I love this shot.
You always say that.
It's such a pretty shot. Why is he so old? So old. He looks 18, like.
Really? He doesn't, come on.
Where in that shot? How old does he look to you?
16. Like
He's like 16 now. 15, 16.
I don't think it's been that, like, the time has passed, you know? I think it's just months. Oh my God.
The most terrifying sight!
What was that? Why is he so scary?
I don't know. I keep getting surprised by him.
Honestly, congrats, like, with the way they made him. Like, he went from the cutest to the most scariest one. Like,
I remember when we felt so bad for him.
Like,
so bad.
Poor child, his father.
But no, I love that someone didn't mention that like, we had a lot of comments in that episode being like, he's just such a sweet child. People are being sarcastic, and I was like, yeah, he is, right? But like, I couldn't realize they were being sarcastic.
What is happening?
Al, what?
What?
My girl Winry.
Why did they open him up?
Well, has he left?
We believe there's a chance these notes were written in code.
Okay.
You think so?
Alchemists are typically very protective of their research and methods.
We noticed that he uses several different terms for gold and immortality across various passages, so we're checking to see if they're connected.
Okay.
And you think that could be the code? We're hoping so.
Oh, what?
He's alive.
Ow! Alpha! Goodness, you're okay! I was so scared you might not wake up. I didn't know what to do.
So where are we? And why am I in pieces?
It's a good question.
Oh, but poor Winry.
As for why you're in pieces, you were too heavy to carry home, so we had to dismantle you.
Sorry to put you guys out like that.
Has this ever happened to you before?
Just once, when I was trying to find you guys.
Why don't we start putting you back together?
That's right.
Please, if you don't mind.
Why is he so sweet?
I guess we should reassemble him correctly.
What? Ooh,
Can
what?
somebody do this with alchemy?
Reassemble what?
Oh, the pieces. She's gonna figure out something from the
Okay, reassemble the words.
the pieces.
The pages, the chapters, the everything.
What are you doing, May?
What have you done?
My smart child.
We need to rearrange the pieces. What if we try connecting each occurrence of the words for gold and immortality by physically overlapping them?
Let me take a look at those other pages, Marco.
She's the
That
smartest one.
connects over here.
And what about Aurelian?
Oh yeah, right here.
A transmutation circle?
Imagine if it's not and she just
This is
cut.
wrong.
Me.
Of course it is, what do you mean?
Countrywide transmutation circle.
It's too late for this to help us now. I'm sorry. I should have known this was nothing but an act of futility.
It's not.
It was naive to think someone else's research could save us. Brother,
Come
is
on.
this really all that you were trying to tell me?
No.
After all of your research, you couldn't see a way to stop this?
We've only broken the first code, and I bet there's more. There's gotta be some other message hidden in there.
Wow, can't you cover your mouth, you idiot? Well, thanks for carrying.
Oh wait, this is gonna be good. He did something useful. Look at the papers again.
You can't even tell which side of the page is right side up anymore.
That's it? That's
Good
it?
job, moron.
That's it?
Threw the whole damn thing upside down.
That's gotta be it!
Turn it
You
upside
take a
down.
bad situation and you turn it around. There's two sides. We've gotta put it back together and then flip it over.
Why are you making this complicated?
You were right, Al. This is it. It's a new Amestrian transmutation circle, but it's activated through Xingyi's alchemy instead.
Okay.
Okay, okay.
What does that
okay,
mean?
Okay, okay. Who? Oh, okay.
I might have taken the wrong path after all. Guess I'll turn back.
Why he has to see something?
Oh, it's the
Diamond.
dynamite. Oh no!
What the fuck is it?
What do we
Train
have here?
tracks.
They
What?
must have been using this place to dispose of the excess rubble from the tunnel that Sloth has been digging.
Okay.
Okay.
You must be the Crimson Alchemist. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Pride.
Terrifying.
Go ahead and carve the crest of blood at Briggs.
With all due respect, Pride, the soldiers at Briggs are much stronger and more resourceful than you might realize. It's not exactly a simple task.
Then use their strength to your favor. Sloth is near the completion of the tunnel, so there's little time left.
Oh my god.
So it's an urgent matter. Well, if you insist that I carve the crest of blood at Briggs, I'd be happy to oblige you.
Why is
Everything's
this?
happening. I hate this so much.
Honestly, Pride is the most terrifying thing ever. Like, how
Pride
we're
is
gonna...
awful. Pride seems like the closest thing to the father. Like Pride is one that's
Welcome back to the
giving
fort, Major. Any changes to report?
Like, he's first.
Miles,
The
Miles.
situation is still
Not on your
very
fucking watch,
very
boy. Nothing's gonna happen on
tense.
your watch.
Full Metal's missing. I hope he's alright.
Me too. So are things any better there?
Afraid not. The border war in Pendleton was a massacre. If the military was hoping for casualties, they sure as hell got them. They're sending men in to be slaughtered for this transmutation circle.
What's going on in the south? Have you spoken with Fury?
They're locked in combat with Aurigo.
All 5 places. Aww.
Keep moving, Thomas! Just don't stop! Thomas! I'm gonna survive this! I'm gonna live! I won't die for this! That's terrible.
I guess it's to be expected. The higher-ups aren't our biggest fans.
It's what?
Fuck. That is terrifying.
Oh, he finished the job.
Yeah, this is it.
Tunnels connected. I'm all done working.
Honestly, stuff is the least terrifying here.
Like,
Pride?
just from like the Just for the Lord.
Time draws near. The day of reckoning is almost within our grasp.
Oh my god. Look at
Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh.
Stop being this creepy.
Full Metal Alchemist.
That's not Van Hohenheim.
Hey everyone! Go ahead and line up. It's time to take a lunch break.
Oh my god, no. What is happening
I
here?
don't know.
What's gonna happen
It's
here?
It's such a cute scene. Probably something very bad. Please don't kill these children.
I haven't been able to do any work, but would you please give just a little bit of food to these children?
Well, of course I'll feed them. But you have to eat too, okay?
No, please.
Excuse me, miss. May I have some food, if you don't mind?
Hohenheim?
And what brings you all the way out to Leor?
We
Leor.
don't mean to pry. We're just surprised to have a tourist.
Leor.
Most people tend to avoid Leor. I just wish there was more I could do to help out around here.
Don't underestimate yourself. A delicious meal and the smile of a lovely young lady are more help than you can imagine. But can you point me towards the church?
Which church?
Well, I'm actually looking for the Church of Leto where the riot started. Do you know if there's a passage that leads underground?
Yeah. I can show you where it is.
And what's this?
The water turned toxic. No one's really sure how it happened.
I get the feeling that this was put here to keep people from going any further. So...
Wait!
Hey, what are you doing? That stuff will kill you!
That's alchemy.
I'm going to go a little farther in. Would you mind waiting for me?
What are you doing?
I don't know what. Is he gonna meet the father?
Well, why would he say wait for me?
I don't know. I did. Oh,
I
okay.
think he's just looking for
We might
enormous.
encounter.
Yeah.
I'm impressed. You certainly went all out making this.
I was thinking.
Found it right off the bat, didn't I?
Is it?
Did you fight it somehow?
What'd you say? Wait for me!
Did you fight it somehow?
That didn't even slow it down. Let's see if I can trap it.
I don't know if you can. It's fucking shadows. How are you gonna trap it?
Oh dear. I'm afraid that's all I've got.
Dude, that's a lie.
Something wrong? Aren't you going to attack me?
You look just like... You must be von Hohenheim.
So I'm assuming that this must be the edge of your container.
Okay.
You'll die if you pass it, correct? It's not much different than your flask, is it? I'm guessing that you can only move freely within these tunnels in Central City. Am I right? What's wrong? Why the silent treatment? Did I hit a nerve? Are you angry?
I'm never angry. Anger does not exist within me.
Angers Bradley.
I have no need of such things. I left all unnecessary emotions within Father. All but one. My name is Pride.
Pride the arrogant. That makes sense. I can see your conceit. There are 7 deadly sins within man. Lust, greed, sloth, gluttony, envy, wrath, and of course, pride. You're obviously the first one that he separated. Pride was his strongest trait. And the mere fact that he took the time and energy to give you his original appearance.
That's what he
That
looked.
act alone shows how egotistical he truly is. You are the pure essence of your father.
I insist that you come with me to see Father.
Don't try to rush me, Pride. I don't need an invitation to call on him. But you can give him a message. Tell him Slave 23 will be dropping in quite soon. Just tell him to be patient and relax in his chair beneath Central. I'm coming. I am waiting, Von Hohenheim. Yes, I am waiting for you.
Oh my god, I'm full of chills. Oh, it's not it.
Please tell everyone to stay far away from here.
Oh, break the fucking passage grade. Thank you. I don't want to stay away.
What exactly were you doing in there?
Sending a declaration of war. What the hell? It couldn't be. It's Chakma!
All in! Prepare for combat!
We are rather fortunate the northern wall of Briggs has been called away. Good timing, Mr. Kimberly.
And on top of that, I've got a number of my top men already stationed inside the fort. They'll spring their treachery when the fighting starts. The ensuing chaos should weaken them from within.
My country has long dreamed of the day that we could breach the walls of that abomination. Fort Briggs will belong to Drachma by nightfall.
Well, let's send a declaration of war. What do you say we give them a nice fireworks show for starters?
All cannons, prepare to fire!
This was the last thing that we knew. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god.
Oh, I like for the last.
There's an after credit scene.
There is?
See, look at this.
It looks
Oh
like
my
there
god,
would
look
be.
like this.
For the last like 5 minutes, my whole body's in
Shocking.
chills.
Shocking.
Oh my
Like
god,
everything.
we're going declaration of war!
We had 2 declarations of war.
Oh my god, but look, Hohenheim said it first, so we already declared war. You're just like catching up. My sweet boys. Was it always that one?
This is Zampano reporting in. I'm one of Kimberly's soldiers. Dr. Marco and Scar are hiding out in the slums of Aspect Village.
You made the right move by telling me this, Zampano. And I promise that you'll be protected. Dr. Marco. Things are starting to look up.
A wicked
Oh my fucking god.
Why is everything going to shit?
What a bitch, can't believe.
What the fuck was this episode?
We ate, we drank coffee, we did a lot of things before this review. You know?
There's been like an hour.
Even more.
I think maybe more. What a good episode.
Yes.
What a good fucking episode. Oh, the next one is gonna be what?
I don't know.
I didn't necessarily expect war right now.
Like many people said, we saw so many comments that that are like, oh, I can't wait for you to get to 40th episode, 41, 42, 43, 45. It was literally like that.
Yeah.
So that's why I expect like everybody loves different these episodes. Like somebody loves one more than the other, but they are all spectacular. I mean, this one was fucking amazing.
Oh god,
I'm not gonna talk about. Let's not start with my favorite part. That is Von Hohenheim and Pride's conversation.
Okay, but like
that was
sure.
fucking amazing.
We can leave that until the end.
Yeah, even though that's the first thing that I want to talk about.
I know, but like let's go through our group of people there. We didn't see Ed in this one.
Yeah, we didn't.
But we did see Al,
yeah.
who woke up.
Yeah.
Went back to his body. I mean, look, time is ticking. We need to recover their bodies fast.
I mean, this show, that's why it makes no sense that they grew up at all, because I think like it's in months. Like this show is not in years in my mind.
Yeah, I think it's
like
I
you
guess.
see And I think these 20 episodes, there is no way that like years are gonna pass. Like in my mind, it's gonna be a few months. I think like these past 5 episodes have been in one day, basically, like 3 days stop. You know, when you think about it,
maybe.
Like,
like in my mind, maybe it's been like 6 months, but also I don't know.
Yeah,
like 6 months throughout this entire show, but
maybe.
Yeah, Al woke up. And the rest of the guys are trying. The rest of the guys, Marco, Dr. Marco, May,
Scar.
and Scar are kind of figuring out the book because it's written in code.
Yeah.
Because alchemists, much like Dr. Marco also had his writings in code that Ed and Al wanted to find. They figured it out by they drew the transmutation circle, and then they figured out if they just switch it around, it becomes a transmutation circle, but like in
the alchemy.
Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah.
And that gives them some.
They tells me nothing.
Not to me. I'm lost. It tells them something.
What does alchemy and alchemy have different circles? Fine.
Yeah.
What does that mean? Have we seen before alchemy circle?
In my mind, I'm like, that's how you fight against the alchemy transmutation circle. Like you turn it around and alchemy. I don't know. Maybe. Again, it's gonna be somehow crucial in stopping whatever's about to take place.
Yeah.
But I can't possibly start to
start to speculate.
Well, yes, because this whole thing to me is very abstract.
Mm-hmm.
The ideas of it, like a lot of things are possible to just spill on your white t-shirt.
So fucking sad. You could cry. I'm gonna sit like this from shame,
Anyways, yeah, I have no idea. They're figuring things out. It's gonna be useful. It's gonna be helpful. It's gonna be great. Basically, that's what was happening on their side.
Guys, yeah.
Oh, a problem. That we found that out at the end. But like, how the fuck do they know this? Someone calls one of the men of Kimberly. Called and said Scar and Dr. Marco are in a town.
Is that not the guy that's with us?
That's what I was wondering. Is it?
Yeah,
is that guy?
There were 2 guys.
Yes, I was wondering if that's the guy.
That's the guy that's with us. That's
okay, great. Great. Oh my god, we're making plans left and right. They're not gonna beat us at all. Look, it might seem like at some point that we're losing, but we're not gonna lose. Honestly, a lot of things are happening from each side. They have called them. What are they gonna do? I don't know. But then we answered. Oh, we didn't see Envy for a bit.
We haven't seen Envy, yeah.
Haven't seen Envy for a bit. Then we had, then we have Hohenheim.
Yeah,
then
exactly.
We had Hohenheim. Yeah. Well, first we went to Lior, right? That's how it's called.
Yeah, first he was there, and then,
I was like wondering when we started seeing Lior, I was like, please don't let something bad happen here now. But like technically, there's no reason because it already happened. Yeah, like they were already, they said they were.
Yeah, but like the scene was like the girl who is giving the food.
Yeah, I was like, something is about to die.
Something like that. And I was like, something's gonna explode or something.
But
but I was like, when I saw children, I was like, I'm fighting for my life here. When I saw children there, I thought like that there is no way they're gonna kill them right now. That would be too dark a bit, Like
you say that, but we also saw someone shoot a fucking child point blank, so I don't know what's too dark for them.
Yeah, I know, I agree. And then I was like, hopefully that's not gonna happen. And then we saw Hohenheim.
Yeah.
I want to start calling him Van.
Van.
Yeah. I feel like that's more personal.
Oh, you're like more endearing.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe.
So like maybe I'm gonna switch it to Van.
Not Hohenheim. No, I was like thinking maybe something better is gonna happen, but also the rebellion of the Lior already happened. The army passed through there, so like technically like it shouldn't again. And then we saw him on the floor asking for food, and then he went to the tunnels. And I wasn't sure what he was trying to. I didn't know if he was trying to get to the father somehow.
But we had a scene in the tunnels even before that when with
oh yeah, with Kimberly.
Kimberly, yeah, and
Pride.
We saw we had that scene when Kimberly was like, you have to you have to destroy or attack or something like that.
No, I mean, Pride told him you have to go and draw the... What is it called? What do they call it? Okay, they call it a crest, something crest maybe.
Okay.
He has to draw something, okay? And the things that have been drawn that leads to bloodshed or whatever, they're supposed to happen, so they connect the circles and like those spots, those things. Pride told him that, and Kimblee in response went to what is the country called? Drachma. Drachma, that's like more north than north. That country. I mean, they have already mentioned that, you know, the wall is there and it's protecting from Drachma, and so like it makes sense that Kimblee could have gone there and like very easily convinced them to come and started the war, because the like main command is gone from the wall, so they're weakened, let's say. And this is a perfect opportunity to create the bloodshed. Miles, please survive, please hold it down. You're the only person that we know there right now, which is concerning to me. Because like if we had everyone else, I'd be like, we're good, but we only have you, Miles. So then like that just means you could die, and I hope you don't, because it's gonna break my heart.
But you know what? Yes, I agree with you, but like we have so many characters. They're so much more important to me than Miles.
I know.
That's like Miles dying, fighting would be a good death, in my opinion. You know what I mean?
I mean, I agree, because he said like, I want it to be a pebble that like you throw in the water, you can make waves and everything, and like if he dies for the cause, like, I mean, he chose to die for this cause, and it's a great cause to die, but like just the person that he is, and just like he's such a good, he doesn't deserve it. You know, like I would feel really sad if a person like that, who is like what I think is, you know, the best that humanity can offer, like a person who thinks like that, who's gone through tragedies and like didn't go in the direction that Scar went in, but like went in a complete other. I think those people are precious, and I want to protect them. And so I would feel really sad if he died. But I don't know what we're doing. I don't know what we're gonna do. We need help up north. Like we need some with like Roy help.
I mean, we
send
are
someone.
also at north. Like our guys,
technically,
could
yes.
they do anything? Like
technically, we are up at north, but like right now, we already called the sins basically, and like we're gonna do something. It has to recover somehow.
Yeah, Ed is somewhere, but like our guys also are there. You know, very close to the wall.
Yes, like technically they could like go there and, you know,
but
be a backup.
I don't know what's gonna happen there. Yeah.
Me neither. I have no idea. It's just it's gonna be very interesting to see. I was shocked that they came there at the end. I was like, didn't we already fucking start wars? And then like Kimblee said like, this is the, you know, declaration of war.
That Van said just before that when he was with
but Vance was so much more badass.
I agree.
Vance was oh my god.
Yeah, I agree.
That was so
such
good.
A good moment.
That was so good.
Like Van is a mystery to us.
Yeah.
And then when Pride
like, I don't
attacked
know
him,
how he functions as a person. I don't know.
Like he can die, right? They can like Pride couldn't just kill him.
Actually, he technically because he's human. At the end of the day, he's human, but like he's a philosopher's stone.
Yeah, exactly. So
so I would assume that he could always like heal himself. I would just like assume that. Like Edward, when he was stabbed, he had to use his life basically to heal himself.
Yeah.
But Van has Philosopher's Stone. I mean, he's a Philosopher's Stone.
His blood
so, like,
is, I feel like, Philosopher's Stone. So in my mind, he can't just die. He couldn't just kill him like that. I mean, he will die. In my mind, I think he is gonna die, but like it's not gonna be that easy. Maybe he's gonna be crucial to killing Father. You know?
I mean, definitely, because I mean they have been connected for so many centuries.
Maybe when one dies, the other one dies as well. I don't know how that functions.
I don't know. That could
maybe
be
that's gonna be like a crucial part for us.
Yeah, it would make sense that both of them go down together.
That would be
sort
cool,
of.
in my opinion.
We had him who went into the tunnels. And I wasn't first sure why he is going to the tunnels. Like, I thought that he might be searching for, like, the entrance of the Father, because, like, that's how they entered, but...
Yeah, do you know why I wasn't sure, like, why he went there? Because I think he already knows everything in my mind. Like, when I see him going to the tunnel, like, I it didn't cross my mind that he's not sure if there is a tunnel there, like if it's already, because like he's been missing for so long. So in my mind, he figured out everything in those years. He literally has a plan and he knows everything, but it's not like that. Maybe.
I mean, I feel like he knows a lot more than we know, and I feel like whatever he was searching, finding out, maybe like I guess a way to destroy the father. He's definitely found something out. I mean, he came to declare war. Yeah. He's like, we're gonna meet. Yeah. That sounds like a fucking threat. He went into the tunnel and then suddenly, you know, here comes fucking Pride. And that was such a great fucking scene. But like I found it very interesting that like he started running away. Like he is so powerful in my mind. But like he also just doesn't know how to like fight or something.
He threw a few rocks and I was like, that's it, I don't have anything else. And he literally jumped back into the hole or whatever. Yeah. And Pride couldn't touch him there.
At that point, Pride just stopped, couldn't go into it. And like it seems like he was like testing his theory to me. He was like, I guessed you couldn't go past your confines. So like he told him that he can't go past this. Did he say vessel? He said something along those lines, like that Pride is kind of trapped either in the tunnels of the circle or
in the tunnels of Central as well.
You know, he can only be in Central or the tunnels. But like he can go past it, I think, because like Salim is there. I don't think he can go past his body that much.
Yeah, that's what I want to say. I think if Salim would have come to North, I think.
Yeah, he could be North. But like just because like he's in some way confined to the body. Because he's very different from the rest of the sins that we have. He was the first one.
And he said like just like you must be the first one who Father created.
That was
because
so
like
fucking good. The Father expelled from him the pride, like the sins that humans have.
And he said like because he was the most prideful. Like he had more, like that was his biggest sin basically. And so like that's why he made you in the same shape that like he was.
Because like that's how we saw the dwarf in the flask. Like
they looked the same.
It looked like Pride. I mean I think we said like it looks like Pride. And so it makes sense that I mean, that's so ridiculous when you think about it. And that's what Hohenheim said. Like, he made the first thing that he made it in his original image form and put him in a flask, basically, of its own. And, like, expelled it from them. That was brilliant.
Yeah, that's so good.
That was brilliant. And, like, he's the most different from all the other sins. Like, all the other sins look... I mean, they have a body, and while he's like shadows, and I mean he's in Salim's body, but like he's shadows. And I thought that was so interesting.
And then Pride asked him to come with him to Father.
Yeah.
And he said, "I will come on my own terms when I want to." Basically,
that was too
you can give him a message from me, like that this is a declaration of war, something like that.
That was too fucking badass.
That was fucking great.
And also, just like there was a big shift in Hohenheim. Like
so, like that was Hohenheim. In the
when I said that's not Hohenheim.
That's not Hohenheim because he had a
his face very like determined
angry,
and angry.
Yeah, and we saw that face a second ago in Father.
Yeah.
So like, but like it looked like and it said Hohenheim.
Yeah.
But like we did see that face at the end of the episode.
I think that face, like, it makes sense that it's only reserved for the Father. Like, otherwise, whenever he's speaking to the people and anything, he's very pleasant.
Sweet.
He looks very pleasant and nice. Yeah. And then when he was speaking to Pride, there was like such a switch in the demeanor, where he is really mad and he is really ready to end this. Yeah. And that was such a good scene. Oh my god, that was such a good scene.
Honestly, can't wait to watch the next episode.
When Hohenheim and the Father meet, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
That's gonna be too fucking good.
Yeah.
I'm really enjoying their like dynamic because I mean they're the only two. Do you call them people? I mean, I would call Hohenheim people, but like it's the father of people. Whatever. They're the only two beings that have just like been alive for this long, connected through centuries.
Yeah,
like going on opposite directions, like, on the south, on the east and the west.
He said something like
Hohenheim?
Hohenheim, like something about the father. He's sitting in his chair down the.
Yeah, something. I know you're not down your chair in Central or something underneath Central, sitting in your chair or something. But I'm fucking coming.
Knows everything.
Yeah, he knows. I mean, it would make sense that he knows.
Very interesting.
Oh, that was so good.
Yeah.
What is the next episode gonna be?
I don't know. Very excited.
Oh my god, this was a great episode.
Fucking great. Okay, guys.
Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you so much for watching.
I'll see you soon. Bye.